How's it going, guys? It's Chris. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you all about how to pressure wash your car. So what do you need to pressure wash your car? I mean, what do you actually need? I think the best thing would probably be a pressure washer. So another thing you have to buy is car wash soap. Now, a lot of people were saying, oh, you have to buy pressure washer soap, it works better. But for me, I just ended up using the Costco car wash soap. It's a big 1 gallon bottle, and that thing worked fine. So I had all my stuff ready to go, and I was ready to pressure wash my car. But then I ran into a small issue. When I was looking at the instructions for the foam cannon, it said you needed a minimum GPM of 2.0, and my Greenworks was only rated a GPM of 1.2. So what could I do? What could you do? So on Amazon, they have this device that kind of replaces another device in the pressure washer, and what that device is called is an orifice. So I used that orifice on Amazon and I replaced it with the foam cannon, and what that helped was it created that 3.0 GPM that I needed for the foam cannon to work properly. If you guys are liking my video, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for all new, great, and amazing content. Enough talking, let's go straight into the pressure washing.
Alright, so here we have the foam cannon. You're going to see a dial on top of the cannon. Usually it means one way is soap and the other way is all water. I usually do max soap, and that usually helps out the best. The next thing you have is that orifice that we were talking about. So pretty much you're going to unscrew the top. And then you're going to unscrew that little silver thing there, because that's what we're going to be replacing inside. What we're going to be needing is a flathead screwdriver, and that's what's going to really help us to unscrew that piece. Once you're done unscrewing that piece, you can see that one is noticeably larger than the other, so the hole is smaller. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be replacing that with the one with the smaller hole, and simply just pop it in and just re-screw it back into where it came from. Alright, so next we have the Meguiar's Hot Pink Wash and Wax Soap that I got from Costco. All you're going to do is fill that up 1/4 of the way with that soap, and the rest you can fill up with warm water or just regular water if you want. Then simply just screw that back in, and you're going to screw the top back in. Give it a little shake, and you can go ahead and screw it back onto the pressure washer gun. That's the pressure washer gun that it does come with, and it's really long and hard to maneuver with. So what I ended up purchasing on Amazon is a much smaller gun. It's a lot easier to handle, it's a lot shorter, and then all you gotta do is clip the foam cannon back onto that gun and clip the bottom part with that hose. Here you have the green tip, which is 25 degrees, and the white tip, which is 40. I used the green tip to help with rinsing of the car and all the dirt and grime, and I used the white tip for the final rinse. Alright, so now we're outside. We're just going to simply connect our garden hose to the pressure washer. Then you're going to take your pressure washer hose and attach it to the pressure washer gun. Then you can add your 25-degree tip for the first rinse. After, you're just going to plug it in. Make sure you turn on the garden hose before you turn on the pressure washer so that the water flows in there. And it's simply just rinsing out the entire car. Make sure you focus on the bottom areas. Alrighty, so this is the fun part. So all you gotta do is turn it on, attach the foam cannon, and then just sweep back and forth. Soap up the car real good, nice and snowy. That's what we're looking for. Let it sit for about a few minutes so it can soak up, and that's gonna really help. Next, for the final rinse, you're just going to take your 40-degree white tip, and all you're going to do is wash the car and just kind of rinse it off. I usually start from top to bottom so that it helps to remove the soap a lot easier. And that's it. That's how you get a clean car with a pressure washer.
Feel free to write in the comments below if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video.